Oh fuck, I was recording a video. Hello everyone, my name is Ishu and welcome to American Indian Writer. I'm your host today, and today we will talk about how to survive LDR, which is long distance relationship. I mean, it has been a really long journey, with me and Tammy and how we've been together and things like that. Today, I will share 5 tips on how to survive long distance relationship. So many people believe that long distance relationships are never going to work out. In fact, your family may discourage it, and some of your best friends may advise you not to take it too seriously in case you get your heart broken. So nobody says it's going to be easy. That's the main thing, right? The extra distance is always going to be a little bit of problem, and it's going to make things unachievable. So this could get complicated, and you could get sad and lonely at times, and it has happened with me, and with Tammy too. When we were actually trying to see each other, and then there was just not enough resources for us to go and see each other. However, the extra distance also makes the simplest things the sweetest, being able to hold the other person's hand, eating together at the same time, and feeling each other's touch. Taking a walk together, smelling each other's hairs, we are here to do crazy things. So these small wishes are certainly means so much more in long distance relationships, because you're not going to be able to see each other, and you're not going to be able to touch each other, you're not going to be able to spend time with each other like physically. So long distance relationship may be tough, but they have their own surprises too. To keep love alive and strong, here are sharing like 5 tips so that you can make your long distance relationship really wonderful. Well, here's the tip number 1. So what you want to do is you would want to avoid excessive communication, because what excessive communication does to you is that you both will get bored with each other eventually, and then you guys won't just have a lot of things to do together, which is not really a good thing, because I mean, if you don't have much things to do together, boom, you're bored, and all of a sudden you just want to get out of that relationship, so which is really not good. So avoid excessive communication. That's the first point. Point number 2 is that you would want to see everything as an opportunity, like in the same context. Like, you would want to see the long distance relationship as an opportunity too, because if you can learn how to live apart from each other, then probably in real you're just going to love each other lots, and then that's one thing, which is for sure. So you would surely want to do that. The point number 3 is try to communicate really creatively. I mean, you don't want to make things boring. As soon as you start making things boring, it's just not that spice in the relationship what everyone seeks. Like, you won't be desired, in my opinion. You would want to try to communicate regularly, but like creatively. It's like, you don't learn the art of texting in a day. It literally takes months and years and to actually perfect it, and then being able to express yourself through text, or even like on the voice. But you would want to be expressive on the voice and on the text, and try to come up with creative ideas, so that you guys can just go and get together and probably live a happy life. So here's another thing, you would want to talk dirty with each other, and there's a good reason for that as well. Well, the reason being you would want to talk dirty is because that would just keep the sexual tension between two individuals. You would want to be that you both want each other, that you both desire each other, just we already discussed previously, that you would also always want to make sure that your partners want you and desires you and everything, so that's really an important part of a long distance relationship, that you would want to make sure that the other person, they desires you. That's really important part. I mean, or maybe you're just doing it all wrong, all of a sudden. So you just don't want that. I mean, so now I would like to talk about point number 5. Actually, you would definitely not want your partner to be you're going out, you're gonna be drinking with a bunch of people, and then you're just gonna be hung, and And especially if those friends are female, like they're just going to slay you away, honestly. So jealousy is something, like, which can actually kill a relationship. Like, you would never want to make your partner, especially the long distance partner in this case, to be jealous, because what can ultimately happen is that they'll be like, okay, yeah, whatever, like, I don't care about you, you're not giving me much attention, you're going out with your friends, and yeah, done. Like, okay, everything started really good and now you don't have anything. Like, come on. So it just does not works like that. Like, yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I shared 5 points, like 5 pointers. I would really like to make more content about long distance relationships, because I mean, it has been so long, and me and Tammy, we've been apart for a while, and then I think, like, I can really counsel people, and, like, how to do things right, and how to, like, what to do, what not to do, and things like that. I just don't want anyone to basically follow a wrong path. Like, that's one thing that should not happen at all. Like, I really want, like, everyone to be happy, and then every couple to be successful in their endeavors of their relationships, because that's really important. That's one of the important part of the life, that you go and you find someone, and then you finally marry, and then you live a happily long life, just like the happy endings. That's what everyone wants. Well, that's not the case all the time, but that's the topic for another day, not today. So anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have liked it, and please subscribe. And so if you want amazing content to be coming on your way, like, please don't forget to press that bell icon, and hope to see you the next time.